Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? I wish everything going smart. I'm okay too. Today's first topic is BTS military exit. So here we go. BTS star Seekjin to return from military next month. I'm reaching the end of my videos, that means I'll be seeing you soon. Jin shares his latest update with fans. Seekjin, 31, a member of the K-pop group BTS, recently uploaded a pre-recorded video to the group's official YouTube page. This is his final film before he returns from his obligatory military service in South Korea, where all men of a fit state must serve. Posting on May 2nd, the video marks the end of his mandatory military service in South Korea, and it also announces that it will be his last video before he returns in June. I'm reaching the end of my videos, that means I'll be seeing you soon, shared Jin. The day I'm filming this is the day the astronaut dropped, says Seekjin, setting the scene for the video, which was shot around the release of his song of the same name. October 28, 2022, saw the release of Jin's The Astronaut. The singer-songwriter added, "I've missed you a lot," to his acknowledgement to his supporters, the BTS Army. "The army is made up of people like you, even when I'm just staring at you." He sarcastically reminded supporters that he is not a vampire, suggesting that he would appear different when they meet him next month. He ended the video by mentioning that the recording was made a year and a half ago. Now their second news is BigHit Music takes legal action against planned digital attack targeting BTS, denies affiliation with cult. The firm that represents the global sensation BTS, BigHit Music, has drawn notice for suing people connected to a planned cyber attack that is aimed at the group, taking proactive measures to protect their artists and moral standards. The company that represents the worldwide phenomenon BTS, BigHit Music, has made news lately for suing those responsible for a plot to launch a cyber attack against the group. The agency has taken a daring step to safeguard their artists and reputation by filing a lawsuit against the people behind the destructive campaign. Reports of a planned cyber attack against BTS arose, bringing the incident to light. BigHit promptly replied, condemning the incident and reiterating their dedication to protecting the security and welfare of their performers in a statement. The agency stated unequivocally that it will not stand for any kind of hostile behavior or abuse aimed against BTS or any other artists who are associated with them. They fiercely refuted accusations of stockpiling and concept plagiarism in their most recent statement, calling such assertions to be wholly untrue. Apart from pursuing legal measures against the offenders, BigHit has endeavored to refute speculations that associate BTS with an alleged cult. The agency emphasized that BTS and its members are not associated with any cults or controversial organizations, and it angrily disputed any affiliation with such groups. Along with threatening strong legal action, BigHit reiterates its zero-tolerance stance against disseminating untrue material in an effort to harm artists' reputations. In case you missed it, there was controversy on April 28, 2024, when online claims that HYBE and BTS were part of the Dawn World cult surfaced. There have been claims made connecting Lee Sung-hyeon's Dawn World to beliefs that see the goddess Mago as a deity and that man and God are one and the same. Mago, GFR. Now it's time for news for NewJeans. Minji demands sole authority for terminating NewJeans' contract, HYBE rejects. Amid the growing tension between the two sides, sources in the music industry said on Thursday that the head of the popular girl group NewJeans agency had demanded that its parent company HYBE give her the power to end exclusive contracts with the group without permission from her company's board of directors. The sources claim that HYBE rejected a proposal from ADOR CEO Minji in February, calling it unreasonable, despite the fact that the plan included a revision of the current shareholders' agreement regarding the demand. The information was released at the same time that HYBE and Min were at odds over the former's, which HYBE disputes, accusations that she tried to take over the business. While Min acknowledged that she sent HYBE the proposal in February, she made clear that it had nothing to do with the claims of a takeover. The request was made to address unreasonable interference by HYBE, an issue that emerged during NewJeans' debut, and to ensure independent management of the label, she stated in a press release. This action was taken in response to a snag near the end of last year in the two parties' negotiations to amend the shareholders' agreement, which was signed in March 2023. Min attempted to change a few provisions, such as raising her putback choices multiplier from the existing 13 to 30. The demand was apparently denied by HYBE, who said it was too much. In order to protect their primary asset, the artists, changes to artist contracts must get board approval, as is the case with the majority of K-pop labels. 3 people make up ADOR's board of directors, Min and 2 of her close assistants, who are only known as Shin and Kim. Nevertheless, when such a move is discovered, HYBE, which owns an 80% ownership in ADOR, has the authority to call an extraordinary meeting of shareholders to replace board members and stop artists managed by the subsidiary from leaving the firm. HYBE will no longer be able to stop the members from leaving the subsidiary if Min gains the ability to end contracts with NewJeans. Since NewJeans is ADOR's only artist, if the group leaves, the agency would be left with just its employees. The company's ongoing investigation into the subsidiary revealed that HYBE believes this is what Min meant when she said, making the company an empty shell in her interactions with other board members. HYBE stated that Min had explored options to leave the parent company and take NewJeans with them after the sublabel became an empty shell, or to break off contracts with NewJeans, when announcing an interim audit result last Thursday. But Min has played these discussions down as just private conversations, consistently refuting claims that she tried to take over the business and break away from HYBE. Later in the day, Min expressed her no interest in the takeover of control during a press conference. The protracted dispute came to light on April 22nd when HYBE unexpectedly audited the ADOR management. After revealing the audit's interim findings 3 days later, HYBE filed a complaint alleging she had planned to break away from HYBE and take NewJeans with her. During the press conference, she stated that the problem stemmed from her internal whistleblowing, which led to the audit, and that the argument was over her demand to change the shareholders' agreement. She maintained her denial of the claims on Thursday, calling them groundless and false. The documents presented by HYBE as evidence of its claims are nothing but imaginations stemming from the ongoing conflict, she stated in a press statement. There were no concrete plans or actions related to those claims, she said. She explained that the purpose of her suggested 30-fold multiplier for putback choices was to account for the projected cost of creating a boy band in the future. It was merely one of several suggestions made during negotiations to amend the shareholders' agreement, which contains unreasonable elements, and was not a top priority item in the negotiations, she said. That's it for today. Thanks for your time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe before being up. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.
We don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life.